Okay, we're just gonna go for a short little drive and see what's up. Just get out of the house. We've been in the house for a while. I have been cleaning, organized, purging, getting rid of stuff that we don't need, organizing stuff so it's best use for us, and like going into like a little nesting before winter gets here.
Horse. Horsey! Something.
What's he got, a hamburger?
It looks like a bird biscuit.
Is he on a diet?
What?
Is he on a diet?
I don't know when he's gonna eat it. I don't know either.
The seafood diet?
Is there Gelt in Florida?
Yeah, there's Gelt. A little bit. Not
A
much.
little bit.
Yeah.
That means it's the opposite side of the world, so why not? Just a little bit. Is there a lighter?
Well, there's a Jewish community here in America, and there are Israeli and Jewish products for Jews that celebrate. So most of the aisle is Christmas, and then there's very little bit saved for other religions. Remember the Kwanzaa?
Yeah, Kwanzaa. Kwanzaa. It's like Hanukkah.
It's similar to it. It's an African holiday.
Kind of similar.
It's
Because I
similar
don't
to
know
Hanukkah. Ah, because you don't. So Abigail knows something you don't.
Because
That's good.
it's
It's
crazy.
fine.
It's like
It's fine. You don't have to. You don't
Kindergarten
have to worry about it.
it did
When
teach
I was younger than my sisters, I went to a class that they never got to go to, and I knew a lot of things that they didn't. But they were much older than me, so they kept putting me down,
Yeah.
talking to me like I'm a little baby. But Abigail is now learning things that you didn't get a chance to learn about. It's okay to have Abigail know things that you don't.
and we all know that.
Kwanzaa?
Kwanzaa only has 7 candles.
7 candles, yeah.
Real light. So that's a menorah.
Well, menorah. Yes, Americans like to say menorah, but that's because how English is spoken. It's menorah.
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 Can I call it menorah?
Menorah. You want to learn how to speak to Grandpa in Israel?
Menorah.
Yeah, very good.
Menorah.
Very good. You guys want to speak like Hebrew? You have to practice. So
Like
yesterday...
cinco.
That's Spanish, yeah. What did we practice yesterday? Remember how to say snake in Hebrew? Nah.
No.
We talked about it last night.
No. No. I forgot.
Nachash.
Nachash.
And how do you say bit?
Nashach.
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 We were talking about
It's the opposite.
tongue twisters.
It's the opposite, right?
Close to it. That's why in Israel, one of the tongue twisters that everybody goes to is Nachash, Nashach, Nachash. Nachash, Nashach, Nachash. Snake bit snake. A snake bit another snake. Nachash, Nashach, Nachash.
Nachash, nachash, nachash.
Wah, wah. It's very hard. But yeah, we're learning. The more we practice the chet and the inflection and where to put your emphasis, so you don't say menorah, you say menorah at the end. You can say it with your head nodding, and then it might help you. Menorah.
Menorah.
Yeah, that's
Menorah.
one standard way for people to learn how to speak in Hebrew, because most of the words, you put the emphasis there. Menorah. Inflection, yeah. Yes.
Menorah. I have long arm hairs.
Yeah, you're getting older.
Daddy has longer ones.
Do you have another question for me?
What's Hanukkah for?
It's to celebrate the Maccabees.
Uh-huh. Keep going.
And when they thought there was oil to last one day for the candle, it lasted 8.
So they were under siege. Enemies came at them, battled them.
The easy way to say it is the enemy attacked the Maccabees, that were trying to attack back. And George Washington learned from the attack
Excuse me?
from a book.
Excuse me?
Okay,
It's
so...
from a book. I don't even know if it's true.
Okay, listen.
Me? Dreidel in Time with a bunch of pages.
Yeah, well,
I can
that's
actually show you that.
not
right now.
accurate.
So we may have had a spoof book that you read.
What's spoon?
Well,
Not true.
yeah. So the Maccabees and the Jews were under siege, and they only had one can of oil when back in that time when they lived, not now. That's how they lit up their temple and their houses with oil, right, Abigail? Oil lanterns or lights.
Oil lamps.
So they would have exactly right. So they had enough oil to last one night, but that one can of oil lasted 8 nights.
It's a whole can.
Yeah.
Why not?
So two big things. There's more to the story, but the two big things we do every year for Hanukkah is we have a Chanukiah, which is similar to a menorah, but Chanukiah has 9 little holes. 8 for 8 days. That's what it symbolizes, and then 1 to help.
The later
light
candle
all.
lights.
Exactly.
And that's called the
Shamash.
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 Shamash. I thought it was shemesh.
Shamash.
Shamash.
There we go. At the end. You go back to Rafael now. Yeah, she gets excited. The two things we do, most Jews do that. They go and they don't bake, but they cook a lot of sweet foods with a lot of oil. Why oil? To signify the oil that was used for the candle, for the oil can. Yeah, sufganiyot.
That's one of them.
Sufganiyot.
Yeah.
Sufganiyot.
Menorah.
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 Chanukiah.
Hanukkah.
Yeah. See, and then you'll get into the book reading, with the praying.
Nope.
Yeah, the Bet Knesset. Yeah, in the
Yes,
synagogue.
the book reading, the praying.
Yeah, that's how you pray.
Yeah.
I won't do that.
So
I don't think so.
we don't do that here because they don't have very good.
The
Jewish
community here is not religious. in
Doesn't
2021.
exist.
It's an older community of the ages, and they are more traditional. They keep the tradition, like you're a Jewish person, non-religious. Keep the holidays, keep the traditional stuff. That's it. Their synagogue going and all of the proper traditions are not kept. So, and by non-existent, yeah, it's like 10 families maybe that we had there. We're about 35, 40 people on that the last time we went. And with COVID, that's just not happening. And there's a new
Not
COVID,
doing
by
that
the
this
way.
year.
New COVID, new Omicron,
Yeah. So we're home
new
this
variant.
year.
We're still home.
We're good at
There's
home.
2 COVIDs out right now.
It's
There's
a variant of
Variant
the same one.
means the disease happened and it mutated and it became a little different, and now you have to get new immunizations, new vaccines, vaccine on top of vaccine on top of vaccine, otherwise you get quarantined. People are still getting very sick. My friend just had his mom hospitalized today after she got it from, I don't even know exactly where she went to get it, but they live normal. So they get vaccinated and they live normal. So less mask, less all that. But
How many COVIDs?
when you go out, just like your kids go out every single year and get sick at the same time, just like me going on, me, a military person, getting on a minibus with 15 people, and I still got sick the second week of the winter every single year. And we knew it's coming. I knew it's coming. I had medicine prepared for myself every year. Didn't matter, but it made it a little better for me. And so I would get everybody in the house sick at the same time every year. It's just when you have people that are sick and you're with them, you can get sick.
Yeah.
So we are doing less of that. Less of that.
Don't be in the military.
Poof. No longer in the
Not in
military.
the military.
Just don't do it again.
All right. You want to light candles?
You're going to get us sick and we're going to be
Let's
sick.
think about happy things.
Daddy!
How many COVIDs are there?
Can I please light the menorah?
Rafael and you will share.
I'll light half and half.
Rafael will probably do the top.
Let's get to it.
Rafael will start and you'll finish. You get
Yeah.
4 each.
Mommy's always in charge of the candles for the kids, and then I
Let's
film
go.
them. I got to be
controls
Santa. Ho, 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 in my big
Ho,
chair.
ho, ho.
She just came at me and started asking questions, and so did he. So Andrea put the camera there.
You ready?
What's Hanukkah for? I answered.
Yep.
What?
He's acting it out.
Oh, okay.
Hey, your pocket in the back.
Pocket.
Showing your pocket, Rafael.
All right. Abigail likes my pink shirt. So I want to say Happy Hanukkah to everyone in Israel, and especially our family, Grandma, Grandpa, and the cousins.
Hanukkah Sameach.
Uncles and...
They'll be seeing this about a week after the holiday's over, likely,
Yeah,
because they don't watch every day.
yeah. So, you want to say hi to Grandma and Grandpa?
Hi.
Shalom.
Shalom.
Shalom,
And they're gonna-
Saba V'Savta.
They're going to watch us lighting all of the candles, okay? So, we first start with the Shemesh.
Shamash.
Shemash.
It's hard because Shemesh means sun,
Yeah.
so it's a very similar word. Shamash.
Is it a
You have to double action it.
This is not for somebody who has very weak hands, I'll
Yeah.
tell you that much.
You want to get the first one?
And it might be out of battery.
Ruh-roh.
It has bad.
There it goes.
Thank goodness.
No, I'm
She
just
means
very weak.
juice. Ooh.
Okay.
What?
Uh-oh.
No! No!
No!
My oil went out!
You gotta put it in there for a little while.
Raphael inherited your work face.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
You got my work
Think it's
face,
there.
Raphael?
There.
Alright. Now you're going to take this candle. I'll hold it very bravely. Take this candle off of there and then light, and Daddy's going to sing.
Can I wait?
I'm probably not gonna sing.
ahead.
I'm not gonna be able to do it.
Go ahead.
Nope.
Go.
Stage fright kicked
Sing
in.
it.
Nope.
Sing it for the kids.
Oh. There. It's a baby flame. Keep the flame alive.
Nice.
I'll get to that. Nah. It's there.
Can I write something?
What's the song that you sing?
Ane otala lushanu madlikim. Yeah, I just not gonna be able to do it.
Can you sing it?
No.
Okay, your turn, Abigail.
Alanisim.
I'm not a Jewish.
Don't hold it straight up and down because
Yo.
it'll roll on you.
Yeah, you gotta.
Hold
Okay.
it like that, okay? There you go.
Mommy's gotta help a little
I'm
bit.
not
One.
a Jewish singer.
You got it. Move.
Like
to the,
that
oh
one
my
with this.
goodness, how did you do that?
I do not know.
She's skilled.
Transfer the flame.
2. Next one. Be careful.
Yeah.
Don't touch your fingers. And the last one here. Grab it by the end.
I don't want to play
And
the
do it.
fire.
Watch
I
your
really
fire.
don't.
Okay, back away.
Yay.
Ready to blow it?
Thank you very much.
I'm gonna blow one.
Guess
Not
what?
yet.
In Walmart,
Let
there's
them burn.
only
It's very hot.
literally 1 pack of Hanukkah Gelt.
Yeah, and we got some guilt.
Yay.
So each year, because we're parents, we experience a lot of guilt.
Gelt. G-E-L-T. Gelt.
It's a joke. A play on words, if you will. So these are American guilt.
Like
They have,
coins.
they're 50-cent pieces.
Hey,
You mind if I turn this on?
There you go. Go ahead.
This is
All right.
unfair.
I want to see you guys.
What do you mean unfair?
Look.
What is it?
Oh.
One's one way. Look, they're literally.
Do you know who the fair
I mean-
queen is, Raphael?
I am the
Mama.
fairest of them all, literally. I am fair to a fault.
His face, though. Raphael,
I
comply. You
I
must
thought-
comply.
I thought she had 3 and I had 4, so that isn't fair.
You
Stop.
mean fair for you to have more than her?
Yeah.
That's noble. That's very nice of you. Raphael's learning
But
the
I'll
way of
tell
fair.
you what, I am the fairest. You will not
Yep.
get out of here.
You're as white as they
unfairly.
get.
You will not get out of here unfairly. That's right. I'm very fair to everyone. I make sure everybody's included.
You need some help?
And everybody gets their share.
Yeah, put your fingernail that you don't have into it.
Yeah, just because fingernails.
Is that good?
I haven't cut Abigail's for a while. I think she's been biting them.
Yeah.
Rafael learned not to bite them, so now I have to cut them every month, and they're really long when I get to cut them because he forgets to tell me, so.
I still do it.
You still bite them? You shouldn't bite them, and then you can paint them like Mommy. Look what I did to mine. She still picks her fingernails
And
off.
before you take yours off, and then she sees you and does it too.
No, I think that's just a...
Yeah, do
Just
this.
a thing that...
With your fingernails.
Yes, I do. I think it's just a thing that us girls do, isn't it? Yeah.
Good thing Rafael doesn't.
Trying not to do it. You want me to open it?
I barely have fingernails and I got
I like
this one.
seeing his working face just like yours. It's-
We tried. Okay, this was the last one, but we think like there's a Jewish boy and he had like 5 or 6 bags, but you could tell he was like with other kids.
But wait, you know why though? You saw his friend. They each had an extremely. I mean, the word is accurate. An extremely holiday-like shirt. So his friend had Christmas, like a legitimate full-on Christmas suit, and the Jewish person had
Except the more the merrier. And
Yeah.
it was a sweater.
but a sweater with
Ugly
like
sweater.
with like the dress shirt under it, you know, with the collar
Yeah.
and all.
It was very dressy.
Very like out of the ordinary, extreme,
And then,
and the Jewish guy as well. So you had
but they bought a bunch of junk for like their apartment or
Yeah.
whatever.
but they
bought
were clearly doing
legit
both
junk
holidays
food.
at once.
Yeah, because the other boy got the Gelt. One guy had the Christmas stuff, the other guy had the Gelt, so. And I was like, where'd you get that Gelt? Because I could only find one, but he found it somewhere where we also looked, but they didn't have it. They're Jewish. They don't have a Jewish aisle anymore in Walmart where we live, so
Yeah,
they
how
got
does
rid
that
of
work?
it when I moved to Israel.
They had a lot more when the one year we were here. I don't know if it was the first
They
year we
had,
were here.
They
had
had
a, like, Yeah, they had almost half an aisle.
5 things. When Dixie has more than Walmart, yeah, they got rid of it. They're like
Yeah, Rafael was very disappointed.
clearance, and it was just a little aisle, a little section of the aisle. Yeah, they clearanced all of it out and got rid of it.
He asked, why did the guy said it's either there with the Christmas stuff or holiday stuff or in the garden. And Rafael heard garbage. He's like, what? What do you mean in the garbage?
Why do you call it a garbage? Why do you put all this stuff in the garbage? There's still a day left. I was like, what? He heard garbage, not garden center.
All right, lick your fingers.
We put all that stuff in the garbage.
Licking them. Lick. Okay.
Why?
So, this is going to burn down. This is extremely hot, by the way. That is pretty hot. Probably see the vapors coming off of it. If you put it above it, it's going to be really hot. See how hot it is? 'Cause
This is great.
the
The
heat
heat.
goes up.
This is great.
Heat rises.
You better watch it because you'll get burnt. And it's got wax on it, which will burn you too.
Well,
You don't want to do it, Abigail. It's
of
very
course,
hot.
if you say no, Abigail will want to chime in
Of course.
and join in on the party. Yeah.
Way above. Ooh,
Ooh.
yes, it's very hot. It'll light you on fire.
If you tell a child not to do something, they'll try it.
Remember when Abigail's like, oh. And she literally grabbed, and I'm like, what are you doing?
Grabbed a what? Grabbed a what? A
Grab
flame?
the fire.
Oh my goodness!
True. Okay.
So we're going to paint the kids' activity. They got this from a subscriber. And it's going
What's
to be
that?
so fun. It's a dog and a cat.
Guess what I'm gonna do?
Oh, let's start it again. Here we go.
Can you get the cat? Are you really asking that, Abigail?
Yes.
You're gonna get the dog.
Oh,
You know better.
I want to get the cat.
Baby doggy is so cute. And look, it's got a muzzle so you can paint it a different
The
color.
dog has a muzzle?
Well, you know,
Muzzle tov?
muzzle top.
Who can
So it's
say
got muzzle.
mommy?
Paint it a different color. So,
That's a collar. That's not a muzzle.
right there, the brown.
Oh,
His muzzle's a different color.
I see what you mean.
You can if you want. You can paint it whatever color you want.
Created by me.
Yep. So here's
Okay.
your head.
Don't do that, Abigail.
Hold on, I gotta get another paint brush.
Are you gonna put something underneath of here, or are you gonna let them stain your stuff?
This will not stain. This is heavy duty good stuff.
Heavy duty good stuff?
You can see this is a wax. It'll just peel right off of there. When I painted this, I really painted it. It's only got a couple chips off of it, and that's because we had something sitting here. So like that's a chip, and that's a chip. But like, yeah, it's pretty.
Painting.
This is just from stuff sitting on it and not moving it for a long time. But all I'm gonna do,
Get it color.
like this right here, all I'm gonna
look at
do is
friends.
like literally just put a marker on it. I don't care.
Is it a breeze?
It's not gonna
It's me moving next to it.
not gonna be a problem. No, we don't have a breeze because we don't believe in sunlight or fresh air.
What?
Okay, you're each gonna get a brush. I have to go get another brush. There's one over there.
Mhm.
We got lots of supplies, so it's fine. There's black, gray, white, brown, reddish, and yellowish.
You guys ready? What are you doing? Are you ASMRing yourself?
Can I say a joke?
She likes that.
What did the janitor say when he jumped out of the closet?
What?
You stole my joke.
Supplies. That was
Supplies!
that was from the book. It was my joke from the book.
You gotta learn to read if you want to tell jokes, Abigail.
Okay, don't touch it yet. We're not touching the paint. You know what I mean? We're not
She
touching
does not know what "don't touch" means.
Listen here. We're not touching the paint. The paint's staying there. You got it? You're dipping your thing. You're wiping it off. And you're painting.
Wrong way.
The brush is up. Okay.
All right. Let me get the...
See you soon.
I gotta get this... Supplies!
I remember doing this with a T-Rex.
I'm gonna make coins out of those.
You're gonna make coins out of those?
We're not saving garbage, please.
Yeah, it is garbage.
Here are your brushes. You can choose... Both of you can choose that. Go ahead.
This is the one.
Yeah, I was going to. 3, 2, 1, go.
I wonder if I'm gonna put color my puppy.
Are you gonna color it from this?
When you're ready to wash your brush, rinse it out here. Got it?
Yep.
Here, leave it here.
You think it's doing good so far, Mommy?
And you can wipe it off on this, okay?
Okay.
I'm gonna paint mine pretty, like all puppies are.
Yep.
Don't copy mine either,
It's a dog and this is a cat.
because I'm making the ears yellow. You know
I
why?
wouldn't make them yellow.
What do you think?
I wouldn't make them yellow.
This dog's going to be Rudy. It's the best thing ever. It's gonna look so good.
I need so much gray for this.
I'm gonna take some gray. That gray is gonna go on the collar. Did you know that? It's gonna be such a pretty puppy. It's gonna look like Rudy. Brown with yellow ears, though.
Rudy isn't brown.
Well, at least I got the closest brown. Well, closest black.
There's a black here.
Oh, yeah. I forgot. You're looking good so far.
Me too.
Thank you. It's gonna be fun.
I did this before with the T-Rex. It took like 5 hours.
5 hours? Did you color it green?
No,
There was no green. Right?
I don't think I colored it green. I might have though.
I'm gonna use a little black.
It doesn't matter what you use. Just as long as you make it nice.
Do you like it?
Mm-hmm.
Black eyes. Good eyesight. You like it?
Wow. It looks so real, except there's marks on the dog.
I'm gonna be super careful so we don't touch any other paint. So that's how we do it. You're gonna change the color though.
What?
You're gonna change the color of the water. The dirty water.
That's fine.
You're gonna change it to gray. Is yours a feline?
A feline is any type of cat. Not only a lion. Doesn't matter if it's a big cat or a small cat, they're felines.
Carrie, what is a feline anyway?
A type of cat.
Cool.
Big cats.
So you're
for
not
example.
coloring a feline.
Domesticated cats.
What is this? What is this?
Or else you'll be stained forever.
Yeah, it's not a tape stain though. Hey, some already dried.
It doesn't. If you think it's dried, it's probably not.
Fine, I'll take your advice. You like what I'm doing so far?
Yeah, it just looks weird.
Okay.
I'd create mine realistic.
You do?
I would, yeah. Yours is fine, just not realistic.
A
Like mine.
little more brown.
Dogs are brown.
It's not so realistic, right?
No, like the way you're painting.
You think she'll like it?
Yeah.
Mommy.
Yeah, just paint it normal.
More brown. I need lots of brown to finish this.
And it's near the point where we literally used up all the gray.
Yeah, I'm not going to use much gray.
Good.
Wow, that looks realistic.
Yours just looks like a cartoon dog with marks.
Well, this is rock and roll, doggy.
Are you gonna paint the rest brown?
No. It's going to be a special puppy.
Hopefully this isn't a stain.
I'm going to work on the paws now. We're going to be so in trouble if we get stained. Right?
Yep.
Still going to get in trouble. Haha. This is going to be the specialest dog ever. Okay? I'm making Rock and Roll Blackie.
I'm gonna name it Blackie.
Rock and Roll Blackie. That's the name's going to be.
Looking great.
I'm making mine realistic, but Abigail's making a rock and roll dog.
Cartoon.
Oh, cool.
It's going to be realistic.
I think this is all I need of gray.
You need lots of gray. It's going to look great.
I'm done with literally every color except
yeah.
for yellow.
I'm going to take some yellow in a while.
Well, you're making a gray kitty.
Yep. You gotta be super careful on the collar.
Why should we be that careful on the color?
Because you color the fur.
This is going to be the best puppy ever.
Who says so?
I say so.
Rudy.
Let's go. This is going to be the best. I love the name Rock and Roll Pup. Make sure not to color anything. Watching the candles?
Yep.
I see hot heat coming out of it. It's going to be the best puppy ever. The best puppy ever. Uh-oh. The top is melting.
Look at your arm and how close it is
Joy.
to your dog.
Oh, what's up? What's up?
You'll get painted. Not even if you try blowing a million times.
Now
Careful of your hair.
Okay. I'm not sure that pink can stain hair. This will be the best puppy ever. Nobody's gonna know what it's like. It's gonna be the best rock and roll puppy ever.
It says over 8 years, but you can do it.
You really think it's gonna be over 8 years?
No, it's 8 years plus in age for who can do it. It's baby. It won't do very much.
But it's baby gold. It's golden. So I'm gonna put a yellow on it.
Is yours done, Rafael?
Yeah.
Let me see it. Okay. And don't let the thing touch it.
Just a little bit is what happened.
Alright. Okay. If you're done, then move this over so she can finish.
Gonna be the best thing ever.
There
Mommy.
you go.
Yeah?
We have Mommy, Daddy, Kitty, Rudy, Rafael.
So that's
Same thing for me, except there's a U instead of Rafael.
It's gonna be the best puppy ever. You think I'm an artist at this?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Okay, so I got these. I think I got them at, actually I don't know where I got them at. Maybe Aldi's. But it's cheese fries, halloumi style cheese sticks. They're not breaded, they're literally just cheese. I thought they were breaded, but maybe they are. Maybe they do look like that when they're cooked. The first place that I ever had halloumi cheese, and I love it, when you eat it, it's like, it squeaks. It's like on your teeth. And it doesn't melt, so it's a very high heat type of cheese because it doesn't melt, but it gets nice and crisp, and it's actually good raw too. I love it. So right now for our deep fried food for our oil representation, we're gonna have some seasoned fries for dinner with some cheese, halloumi cheese. I gotta wait for this to finish heating up, but yeah, the only place I've ever had halloumi cheese was Israel, and then when I found it here, I bought like 3 packages of it, and then I found these, and I was like, yeah, I gotta have these too. I just love halloumi cheese. It's really, really good. But I have been able to find it at Aldi, so I probably did get this at Aldi too.
What are you name your dog?
Rock and roll puppy.
Rock and roll. What's your kitty's name?
Grazie.
Grazie.
I don't know what graze means though.
Graze, it means that you eat a little bit here and a little bit there, like what cows do. They walk around, they graze.
So it goes from cat bowl to cat bowl.
Yeah.
Grazie, it's gray.
Oh, great. Grazy. Good job. All right, there's the fries. But look at the halloumi. It's like crumbles. They could have cut it a little better. Let's see how that goes in. Woo! Oh, yeah! So, we have the story of Mitalakis. But it reminded me of Adam Sandler's Hey on Hanukkah! Outta Chanukah! This is, no it's not, I don't care. Hanukkah! Hanukkah! Chanukah!
Share with me.
Hanukkah! I still don't care. Hanukkah!
Hi. This is fun, painting. My first time being an artist, painting.
That's such a lie.
Did you know it's my first time painting?
It is definitely not your first time painting.
It is.
You've painted a unicorn before.
Never disagree with your mom.
I definitely didn't.
Eyes on you.
That warm yellow.
Look at this. How is that a fry?
All right. All right. Oh, that looks good. Ooh. Whoa, yeah. All right, so this is our version of latkes. Yeah.
Whoa! What's this? What are you guys doing here?
Daddy got us!
What's this? Am I catching you guys off guard? You trying to open this up to sleep?
Who's sleeping here tonight? Who's sleeping here tonight? You or Abigail?
Little
I
goo-goos.
think it's Abigail.
Yeah.
Abigail, you know the world can see you even if you shut your eyes.
Abigail, are you an ostrich?
There's no sand here to bury your head in. Hello? Cookie.
Don't.
And you're helping with your strength? Your spectacular, muscular strength. Battery died. You guys still here?
All right. Time to put it together.
Are you gonna help him?
Do you want to give a shout out to Heather and Cora? Say hi to them. Abigail? Abigail's dress.
Okay, she knows.
Uh-huh.
You remember them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait for it.
I gotta put this in. Go.
Careful.
Gracious. It's gonna be a bed. You just gotta be careful when you're doing it. There you go. Teamwork. Pull that farther. Yep. Watch your fingers.
It's gonna go in now.
Farther, farther. I need it farther.
It's fine.
It's fine. It's gonna get under. Probably, is it?
Yeah,
Nope.
except for that.
No, it has to be
Yep.
flat.
Okay, Rafael. Go ahead and pull it up. I'll help you. You put this in first from here, from down here, and then you can control it. Is the other side the same thing?
Yeah, it's got the same thing, yeah.
Yeah.
Done.
Good job. Good night. Sweet dreams. See you tomorrow.
Good night.
This couch.
Happy Hanukkah. Good night.
Hanukkah Sameach.
What?
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Be amazing for like a walk-in closet seat. They're half school, half online at home. But our extra living room is supposed to be a dining room that I really wanted to keep another living room so I could sit in it with our family and have like conversations without a TV and without a computer.